Penn Center, this was the remaking of this central part of Center City, Philadelphia, next to City Hall, which was the Pennsylvania Railroad's Chinese Wall Viaduct that for decades the railroad had been talking about tearing down. And when Ed Bacon was in college, his senior thesis at Cornell was for a new civic center for Philadelphia, and he left the Pennsylvania Railroad's land blank and wrote there something that made reference to a plan that had been done for remaking this area as an arts and culture district. So this was an idea that far predated Bacon becoming planning director. But when he did become planning director in '49, the demolition of the wall was much more imminent, and the planning had really advanced. In fact, in the Better Philadelphia exhibition, Oscar Stonerov was part of a team of designers who had been hired by the city to create a concept for a big swath of western Center City and the Chinese Wall site. And that this team, their design actually was what was in the Better Philadelphia exhibition rather than Ed Bacon's ideas for it. So there were a lot of ideas around remaking this land. And Ed Bacon's priority was making sure that this became a big civic project for Philadelphia, that the railroad didn't just split up the land into little parcels and sell it off, because that was a reasonable thing for the railroad to do. Market Street on the other side of their viaduct was pretty junky at the time. There were a lot of storage facilities and things on the north side. This was not a very valuable piece of real estate. What Ed Bacon saw is here's this prime real estate right next to City Hall that with the right type of investment could become a new civic center for Philadelphia.